This is the Conscientious Live. This is the Conscientious Live. We got that freedom at 5:35. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, these captains? Um, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, family. Having this late night live. Um, dang, wrong way. Oh, dang, it's the wrong way. Um, yeah, family, we'll have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of times with my content I put out, um, it might definitely come off as me being bashful, never misogynistic thoughts, I don't think. But it's come off as me being bashful. And you gotta understand this. I'm a man. You know, I'm a man. And that definitely have male qualities. I'm not saying qualities, but male tendencies and so forth. But I have to say to the chat, to the people like that, like some of my videos definitely may come off as being controversial. Just a little bit. Um, Definitely biased from a male perspective because what we have going on now, what we got going on now, family, is I'm not to say like gender wars or anything like that, but the perspective is this: like you have men are now I'm not saying now, but they're being vocal. Men being vocal about the dating atmosphere. You know, men saying they no longer want to chase or pursue after ladies because ladies aren't being ladies. And then you have, on the other hand, you have ladies now are saying that they aren't interested in dating men because men are no longer being men. So me on the perspective, I can only speak on a man's standpoint because I'm a man, I'm a male myself. And what I want to do is, I don't want to be bashful, because today I definitely was reprimanded from me having posting I guess biased content, saying I'm just attacking women, and that ain't my strong. That ain't where I'm coming from because again, I'm a man, so I speak on a man perspective, and also a man that's dating. You know, I'm seeing a lot of things and issues that I'm dating. What's going on, family? And a lot of things and issues that I'm dealing with now with the whole dating thing is a lot of ladies, I ain't saying every lady, a lot of ladies, they say they're done chasing after love because some of them are, I'm not saying old, but older, and they would rather chase the bag or chase after money, you know what I'm saying, rather than chase after love. And so I can only personally speak on my perspective on the whole spell. I'm trying to have it lighter, but it's dark and I'm in a dark place, so you probably won't see me as good. But yeah, you got men now are not saying complaining, but they're voicing themselves and saying that they no longer want to chase after ladies because like ladies aren't looking for love. They're only looking for what a man can do for them financially. And then you have men now saying they are no longer pursuing women because women are only after money. And then women say our men are not being men. They play video games all the time. They're not ambitious. They're not doing manly things and what's not. You know what I'm saying? And what have you. So, yeah, I want to be a mediator, have a live or do a podcast where I can invite feminine energy. Because again, I'm a man. I speak from a male perspective. And I want to dissect it because a lot of things what some ladies are talking about, I can't relate to. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make a platform where we can talk shop. You know, we could definitely talk shop, and some ladies can get their opinion across. Let me read some of the comment. Hi from Montenegro. Okay, I have no idea where Montenegro at. So yeah, I don't want people to feel like I'm being bashful. I'm not being bashful. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, my dating experience in 2026, 2025 is me encountering quote unquote gold diggers. You know what I'm saying? Ladies who only focus on the bag, women who unfortunately like dating multiple men, I don't know if they sleep with multiple men because, person won't be honest and be truthful. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking from a male perspective. You know what I'm saying? Men saying women ain't being women. These modern day women sleeping with multiple men. Promiscuity on its all-time high. Women racking up like countless of sexual partners because they have bills to be paid and so forth, and that's all they view man as being. You know what I'm saying? An ATM, a wallet, or paying bills and so forth. So I have no idea what it at, but yeah, family. And then on the other hand, women are like, men aren't being men. Men aren't being ambitious. They want to be leaders, but they also want to go 50-50 on bills and expect for their wife to come off from work, working hard, have to cook, have to clean, and the man just be the man beating on his chest, not doing nothing, being mama's boy, doing this and doing that. So I want to definitely invite, you know what I'm saying, feminine energy, aka a lady, where we can sit and have this open dialogue. Because certain things I don't get, certain perspective I don't personally get, and I would like for a woman to break it down to me. You know what I'm saying? To break it down to men, give y'all a voice. You know what I'm saying? Without being bashful, respecting everybody, opinion, point of view, not being emotional, and try to articulate yourself to the best of your abilities. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get down to the nitty gritty, because dating in 2026 is horrible, family. If y'all didn't know that dating in 2026 is horrible, it's a horror show. If you ain't single, don't be single, because ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing out here for you. You feel me? So yeah, that's the type of time it is. How is everybody doing today? Again, I want to do a live, you know what I'm saying? Because I know my content, I just pre-record them and post them. You know what I'm saying? Give some of my subscribers, some of the people following me, supporting me, you know what I'm saying, a chance to chime in. You know what I'm saying? To get in, build a page, grow, and interact. You feel me? So yeah, I can't really read it. I'm driving now, so I really can't read the comment. So I apologize. And it's dark. I don't know if you see, it's like pitch black dark. So I apologize. I can't read the comment too very well. When I stop, I'll definitely give a chime in and so forth. But yeah, how y'all feel about the dating scene in 2026? Those of us who's of that legal age of dating, how have dating been, and what's your experiences been with dating? Is it garbage like I'm saying it is, or am I over exaggerating a little bit? To those who are adults and capable of dating, what have been your experience so far on dating? And if you don't mind, you can share it in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? When I get a chance to stop, I can read it, or to the people who's chiming in, they can definitely read it and give me a take. This ain't no gender war with me. You know what I'm saying? This from me, from a man's standpoint. I only can speak on a male perspective because I'm a man myself. But how have y'all experience been? You know what I'm saying? With dating. And what would you think that can be done to the dating market and the dating field, and what can men and women bring to the table or change that can make the dating experience that much better? Yeah, y'all could go ahead. The whatchamacallit again. The chat is all yours. Y'all go ahead. When I stop, I'll definitely read it. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm just speaking from my perspective. Only my perspective, which is a skewed, biased male perspective. But at the end of the day, I respect everybody else's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because I might see it the way how you see it, or perceive it to be the way how you perceive it to be. So yeah, I ain't gonna shut down or try to hush anybody because I don't view it like you. So yeah, that's what it is. I apologize. I wanted to do the live earlier, but my phone was like running hot. So now was a chance to cool down, and I had a chance. But I'm like, I was like 10 miles away from home, so I was like, let me go ahead and do it now rather than get home and get caught up with my little things. And I'm about to read the chat now. Hope y'all wrote some things of substance. Let me see the chat line. What they said again? Hi from Montenegro. Hi. What's going on, Matthew? Balkan. I have no idea what that is. Why are you nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm just driving. I apologize. I'm driving. Do I sound nervous? Family? Siba. Yeah, do I sound nervous? I apologize if I came over as being nervous. I'm not. I'm just driving, and it's dark. It's like pitch black. I like to share my screen, but yeah, it's dark. I'm not nervous. Maybe I can't walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. Maybe, maybe. I'm not nervous though. But yeah, what have been y'all experience with dating in 2026? To those who are dating, or last year, or your past years of dating, how has it been? Um, yeah, because we have a gender war, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a gender war. You know what I'm saying? We got. I'm not saying we have a gender, but it was going on, and I'm not trying to instigate it, but I'm stuttering. I made a post yesterday, and a sister was telling me like women are tired of dealing with men who are hormonal, and having too much temper tantrums, playing video games, not trying to be man, claiming to their mamas, moving in with women, and all this other things. You know what I'm saying? Moving to a woman at her place and trying to be the man of the house, and so forth. I don't think nobody's saying anything. But yeah, what have been your experience? Chat. What have been your experience? How has 2026 and dating in 2026 or in a relationship in 2026, how has it been? We don't all have to talk at once, you know? How is it? And I got two people in the live. How has your experience been in dating in 2026? Am I over-exaggerating the situation? Is it good? You have your pros and your cons. Because again, I can only tell my side of the story. My side of the story being from a male standpoint. I like to be empathetic and try to be empathetic, but unfortunately that ain't nobody talking. Everybody quiet. Why is everybody quiet? Come on now. Engage with the chat. What's happening, family? Yeah, I wouldn't say I have a lot of negative, but social media is a kicker. Social media is a kicker. Social media has ruined some aspects of dating, because me being on social media now I see that there's legitimate women out here that hate men. And I see men out here hating women. And I'm like, that's a new kicker, you know? Yeah. But I guess I lost most of the following and was not, or nobody really interested in the conversation. But, you know, try to get people engaged, people involved, to see what it is, you know? But yeah, I want to do a little public forum, you know what I'm saying? Do a little public forum. Bring the queens, you know what I'm saying? Because I tell you again, I was definitely scrutinized today for me. I'm not saying bashing women, but say it's critical. I'm like, I'm a man. I can't really speak on males like that because I'm not dating men. I'm dating women. You know what I'm saying? I definitely understand how it with me being biased, but I'm like, I don't date men. Listen to men, you know what I'm saying, talk or some of their experience, but I'm like, I'm not trying to date a man. I'm trying to date a woman, you know what I'm saying? And I only can speak on my description. And I want, like, again, some feminine energy to come in, you know what I'm saying, come in, drop your jewels, drop your wisdom. You know what I'm saying? What it is that you want a man to do more. What can a man change? What can you change? What changes can you bring? What changes can you implement? You know what I'm saying? How can we come together and make the dating experience that much better? How can we come together and want to assist each other? You know what I'm saying? Rather than be a burden, be a headache, bring people unsettling trauma, you know what I'm saying, in the whole nine. How can we be the change that we want to see? You know what I'm saying? And put forward the work that's needed to be done, you know? So that's pretty much it. I think everybody think the chat's going, yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I definitely want to invite some feminine energy, some women on the podcast, because I want you to tell me, like, you know what I'm saying? What is it? What is it that men used to do that they aren't doing anymore? What would you like for men to change? What would you like for a man to do differently? You know what I'm saying? Like what? And also with that, like, what can you change? What can you do? Because we've been speaking on some women, especially at westernized Western philosophy, ladies with Western philosophy and Western ideologies. Not saying being disruptive, but being uncooperative. You know, just bringing like drama. And so, what can we do different? You know, for the most part. But yeah, chat's dead. But yeah, family. I feel like that's it. That's it. That's all I got, family. But yeah, how can we improve the dating, the dating realm, or the realm of dating? You know, don't be shy. Y'all can drop the comments and still. Haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe, support.